What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and we're back with episode number 79 overall, episode 2 of the day for this Sunday's 3-pack. I hope you guys did indeed enjoy episode 1, but as you can see on the screen, we're getting things started here. And Emmanuel Adebayor, second inform card there in the 4-4-2 formation. That could be the card that we build this team around, but actually, that's not the way it's going to go. Eventually get him in what turns out to be just an obnoxiously a long open bid. And now we go out and check the market to see what he is going for at the current time. Generally, he goes for somewhere around 40,000 coins. So getting him for 35,000 in a 4-4-2 is just an excellent buy. We want him to sell quickly, though, because we do want to get our coins back so that we can reinvest them in our team. Go out and pick up the Sevilla version of Martin Cáceres, the Uruguayan center back that now plays for Juventus. That's why we paid so much for him. Pick up his former teammate, Ivan Rakitic, the Croatian. And we actually go out and swoop another Emmanuel Adebayor on a buy now. I think that one was 35,000 coins. This is his second inform card, and I'm kind of anxious to try him out and see how he plays. So we're going to add him to the squad and add him in at that striker position for us there. Who will we get to partner him? That you guys will have to wait and see. It will come about later on in this episode, but we've had some cards that have sold. We're up to about 250,000 coins at this point, so a nice little coin total. Messi hasn't even sold. Make a bid or buy now there on Pepe, so bring him on to partner with Cáceres in the back and pick up Samir Nasri to go along as a center attacking mid. I wanted to pick up Adebayor mainly just because I thought it might be fun to pick up two strikers that have been in the headlines a bit recently, at least with transfer rumors, transfer talk. Adebayor, I guess, is rumored to have rejected now the wages that Spurs were offering to pay him, so he said, I'm not going there, I'm going to just sit on my little tush. Pick up Reyes, the right wing version, but we eventually sell him on because I get a sweet little buy now on a right mid version of him for the Atletico version, mainly to partner with Perea as the right center back option. They'll partner nicely. Both Atletico, Reyes doesn't have to partner up with Nasri, both former Arsenal players at this point, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I know Nasri is, and I want to say Reyes is almost certainly, but I'm not sure. He's transferred to Sevilla as well, so kind of just like all sorts of crazy stuff going on here, but we eventually get things sorted out and pick up Javi Martinez just to kind of hang out on the bench. The striker that we've got to pair with Adebayor in this episode is none other than our VP, Robin Van Persie. That was a great deal on that Giuseppe Rossi on the screen right there. 3,400 buy now for a Rossi set as a striker or center forward to striker cards. Generally go for 4-ish, 5-ish thousand coins. So picking him up preset as a striker is just an excellent buy. We'll be able to make a few coins on him if we decide to sell him on. If not, he is an impact substitute player that we can bring on at the center attacking mid spot or either striker spot to have an impact in the match. Pick up the first informed Sergio Ramos to play him at center back. So we've got four pacey, wonderful center backs now from La Liga, and we'll have to figure out which one we are indeed going to sit on the bench. I think it's going to be Perea, and we'll play Ramos right next to Pepe. You know, getting that Real Madrid connection, which is something that I don't really like using or doing that much on Ultimate Team. I try to stay away from that. Pick up the second informed Diego Lopez, who I've heard could be the best keeper in the game. I believe he stands 6'5", which makes him exceptionally good. 90 positioning, almost 90 reflexes, and I think 90 reflexes, almost 90 diving. One of the two is 89, but those are incredible stats for him, and that's the squad that we ended up with right there. On the left mid spot, we've got Adam Johnson to give Samir Nasri that boost to get him up over that non-chemistry mark. First match against this guy. He's got a very nice little Serie A side, a couple of legends in his team, but Nasri breaking free. He is an amazing attacking mid on this game in the middle of the park for me. I've tried a 4-2-3-1 with him in the past. That was the only time I used him in Ultimate Team and put him out wide on the left, I want to say, and hated him and was like, oh, well, I'm never going to use him anymore in Ultimate Team. Just not worth the coins. In the middle of the park, oh my goodness, he makes a brilliant runs. He's got a quality shot. His dribbling is amazing. His passing is strong enough. There's really not much else to be said about him, and for 4,000 coins, I think is what I paid, 4,200, something along those lines. He is absolutely incredible. We've used Van Persie at one point in this Path to Power and did not really like him. If you guys indeed do remember, what a layoff that is to Ivan Rakitic. That's why we've got him in there. He has brilliant free kick stats as well, with his lowest stat being an 83. So if you need a budget center mid, center defensive mid, center attacking mid, he's only got 3-star skills. That's why I wouldn't say center attacking mid. But center mid or center defensive mid, he is unbelievably good. What a quality little player. Don't worry about his pace. His passing, dribbling, and shooting are all extremely good. His defending is strong enough as well. 4-3-3 La Liga side, and II space Jamrock space X. He's got 2 I's and an X in his name, which means that he's got to be a pro. But Van Persie finally getting free here in the 43rd minute. Slots it away nicely, and at this point I was like, finally got that opening goal. The floodgates must indeed open, and not just after halftime, but 61st minute here, way ahead on the counter as he was pressing loads of players up for whatever reason, and Robin Van Persie gets it back and thunderous boot into the bottom corner there. 63rd minute on the first time strike. And this is going to be an own goal by him. Should have been rewarded to Sergio Ramos, who's just incredible. Guys, if you have the coins, his 86 card, to get that extra chemistry boost at center back, he is an amazing center back for a 3-back formation. He and Pepe partner amazingly together. So once Messi ends up eventually selling, we're going to have some coins to go out and buy some players. And I'm not quite sure who that's going to be yet. So if you guys have suggestions for players that may or may not fit, well, mainly may fit into this side, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I will most definitely be taking them into consideration. I don't know if it'll be for the next episode in the Sunday 3-pack, but it will most undoubtedly be taken into consideration for Monday's episode. Also want to say I am getting to those messages as quickly as I can, and I will try to respond to each and every one of you as long as you know you guys had a serious question and it just wasn't some sort of comment like hi, because I do get those messages as well. But this match is all but out of reach right now. 5-0, 90th minute. Samir Nasri is going to get a chance here on a brilliant little passing sequence. He's going to be set free from Emmanuel Adebayor. We actually have quite a few former Arsenal players on this team, or soon to be former Arsenal players. That's what I'm talking about with his real tight ball control. Beats the last defender, beats the keeper, slots it away. 90th minute on into the open net, and we are well on our way into the next round of this Advanced Cup. If you guys did enjoy the episode, thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. The next episode will be out in a few hours. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.